పశ్చిమాసియాలో పరిస్థితిపై ప్రపంచ దేశాల నేతలతో ప్రధాని మోదీ మాట్లాడుతున్నట్లు తెలిపింది భారత విదేశాంగ శాఖ. ఇప్పటికే ఒమన్, మలేషియా, ఫ్రాన్స్, జోర్డాన్, ఖతార్ నాయకులతో ఫోన్లో చర్చించినట్లు తెలిపింది. గల్ఫ్లో కొనసాగుతున్న యుద్దంపై భారత వైఖరిని స్పష్టం చేశారన్నారు MEA ప్రతినిధి రణధీర్ జైస్వాల్. ఉద్రిక్తతలను తగ్గించి శాంతి, స్థిరత్వాన్ని పునరుద్దరించడానికి దౌత్యమే సరైన విధానమని సూచించినట్లు తెలిపారు. అలాగే గల్ఫ్లోని ఇంధన సదుపాయాలపై దాడులను తీవ్రంగా ఖండించినట్లు తెలిపింది విదేశాంగ శాఖ.
Prime Minister has spoken to 5 world leaders yesterday. He spoke to leaders of Oman, Malaysia, France, Jordan and Qatar. In these conversations, Prime Minister put forth India's position on the ongoing conflict in West Asia. He highlighted the need to prioritize dialogue and diplomacy for de-escalation and the subsequent restoration of peace and stability. Prime Minister strongly condemned attacks on energy infrastructure. Prime Minister and the various leaders reiterated their support for safe and free navigation through the Strait of Hormuz. Prime Minister spoke with the Sultan of Oman and conveyed advanced Eid greetings to him and to the people of Oman. Prime Minister reiterated India's condemnation of the violation of Oman's sovereignty and territorial integrity and appreciated Oman's efforts in facilitating the safe return of Indian nationals. Prime Minister thereafter he also spoke to the Prime Minister of Malaysia, Mr. Anwar Ibrahim, and conveyed warm greetings on the occasion of the upcoming festival of Hari Raya Eid al-Fitri. Both leaders discussed the ongoing situation in West Asia and expressed their deep concerns at the developments there. Prime Minister also had a conversation with the President of France, His Excellency Emmanuel Macron. Both leaders discussed the situation in West Asia. They agreed to continue close coordination to advance peace and stability in the region and beyond. His Majesty King Abdullah II of Jordan, he had also earlier spoken to King Abdullah and conveyed Eid greetings. Both leaders discussed the evolving situation in West Asia. They also strongly condemned attacks on energy infrastructure, noting the risk of avoidable escalation. Both sides reaffirmed the support for unhindered transit of goods and energy, and Prime Minister expressed deep appreciation for Jordan's efforts in facilitating the safe return of Indians stranded in the region. As you know, several Indians who were stranded in Israel during the war, during this conflict, have been exiting to Jordan and from there coming home. Prime Minister spoke with His Highness Sheikh Tamim bin Hamad Al Thani, the Amir of Qatar, and conveyed warm greetings, Eid greetings to him and the people of Qatar. Prime Minister reiterated that India stands in solidarity with Qatar and strongly condemned the attacks on region's energy infrastructure. Prime Minister expressed gratitude for the care and support extended by the Amir of Qatar to the Indian community, and both sides reaffirmed their strong support for safe and free navigation through the Strait of Hormuz. ईरान के रास्ते, जैसे कि पहले बताया था मैंने कि बहुत सारे भारतीय नागरिक जो ईरान में हैं, अजरबैजान और आर्मीनिया के रास्ते देश लौट रहे हैं, उसमें कल जो अंक मैंने बताया था उसमें वृद्धि हुई है. अब 913 भारतीय नागरिक आर्मीनिया, ईरान से आर्मीनिया और अजरबैजान में एम्बेसी की मदद से वो सीमा पार कर चुके हैं और कई लोग इसमें से वापस आ भी चुके हैं. पहले जैसे कि मैंने बताया था कि 284 तीर्थयात्री वहाँ पर फंसे हुए थे, वो सभी 284 तीर्थयात्री अब भारत वापस आ गए हैं. जहाँ तक MEA कंट्रोल रूम का सवाल है, कल कुल मिला के 10 टेलीफोन कॉल और 6 ईमेल इस कंट्रोल में प्राप्त हुआ. ये सारी ज़्यादातर जो ये टेलीफोन कॉल्स थे वो जो हमारे भारतीय नागरिक जहाज़ों पे, मर्चेंट शिप्स पे जो वहाँ पर फंसे हुए हैं उनके बारे में.